Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel again. Just like that, I'm right back again with you all. So, a lot of people have been chomping at the bit to know when their dividends are going to come in YMAX and YMAG, even though they just debuted literally, less than 2 weeks ago. But, a lot of you are wondering, hey, how soon are we going to start getting these huge dividends? Because we just got our dividends in the other ones. Well, one thing I want to point out that I think I've said before, but it's worth doing a separate video on, is that uh, these are actually on a separate calendar. The funds of funds with YieldMax, which right now there are two of them. So there's like 20 total. There's 18 other ones, and then the two funds of funds, the YMAX and the YMAG, they are on a separate calendar actually. So I want to review that again with you all really quick today because it was actually pointed out in my Discord. And you know what? I'll go ahead and go voice live in the Discord too, just in case anyone wants to join in. So here we go here. One of my Discord members actually pointed this out today. And let's see here. I'll open this separately. And we're going to try to zoom into it here. Oh, okay, here we go. So I've got the screen working here. We're rolling. So let me share this with you all real quick. I want to share the separate calendars because, like I said, we're on a different schedule for the two classes of funds. So we've got obviously our regular ones. We're down to 10 paydays left because we've already had two. By the way, payday is tomorrow for our big dividends. So we'll do a live stream on that, of course. So, and like I pointed out, with our main YieldMax dividends, the pay dates are in a very tight range now. Like, for example, within 1 week, Monday was declaration date, or no, Tuesday was declaration date. By Friday, we're getting paid. So as you see here, we've got that with, each month, we're literally within 4 calendar days of each other. We're going from declaration date to pay date. Now that is for our regular funds, but for the fund of funds, actually Valentine's Day is our first declaration date. The X date, which is kind of funny, the X dates after Valentine's Day, haha, kind of funny. And then the record date is February 16th, and then the payment date. So this is different. See, the record date's the 16th, the payment date's the 20th. Does this mean we're going to get a dividend this month? We'll see. It is a bit soon, but anyway, for excuse me, the fund of funds, like I say, they're on a different. So this is what some of you have talked about before, having different pay dates. Like if you could get it to where you have like once a week pay dates, there's going to be different pay dates, obviously, for your YMAX and your YMAG. So you'll be able to get some of the staggering that you're looking for, which is actually a staggering achievement for all of us as dividend investors, right? So obviously there was no January pay date, but possibly February and then March. So you see, the payment date is going to be like, in some cases, 7 to 10 days after the regular ones. Because see, the regular ones all happen within the first 10 calendar days of the month. These are between day 10 and 20, more like between dates 15 and 20 of each month. And like they say here, all dates are subject to change. So maybe, we'll start getting some big dividends for those two, this month. I mean, that would really be a quick turnaround. But let's go look at them and see how we did, at least for the past time that these funds have been in existence. Let's see here. Oh, we've got Mr. Music Guys on. Howdy, welcome. Leap year month. That's true. Maybe we can get an extra payday, right? Because we got an extra day in February, or at least it's an extra day for us to harvest our dividends too. So, all right, now let's share and just review how both of these are doing. So we're going to look at Yahoo Finance. And I got to check on my Seeking Alpha affiliate status. I know I signed some stuff with that last week or so. All right, so YMAX. Let's see how YMAX is doing. Let's see if we're maxing out our gains here. $20.80. There's our fat expense ratio there, 1.28%. And then let's look at the chart here. What? Oh, goofy. Yahoo can be goofy. All right, so since the 17th, we're up almost a whole dollar. So that's pretty good. You know, if those of you that bought on the first day, not only we're up a whole dollar, but look at this. We're ahead of NAV. How often do we see this in YieldMax funds? We're trading 5 cents above NAV. That's pretty cool. And so then for YMAG, which again, like I pointed out at the beginning, these are on separate pay dates than the others. That's important to know. So the Magnificent 7, how magnificent is this one doing? This one today closed at 20.49, up 2 cents. And then I'll give my 2 cents on how I feel like it's doing. So look at this. The second one again, that is now, this is actually 6 cents above NAV. It's trading 6 cents above NAV. Almost makes you think the fund manager might have a 6th sense. Don't worry, the jokes only get better from here on. Okay, so January 30th. So this has been in existence for just over a week. And we are already up 44 cents, so close to 50 cents. We dropped here below $20, but we've come back. We've had some ups and downs in it for sure. Just like everything in life, you know, there's always ups and downs. Okay, so that's that. So, you know, we will see for sure if we're going to actually get a dividend in February. I kind of doubt it, but they could surprise me. You know, that's always possible. But anyway, yeah, so the calendar is different for those. Anyway, I just wanted to get that one out, point that one out really quickly to you all. So hopefully, I know you all are starting to anticipate what the dividends are going to be. You're kind of aggregating between, you know, the 18 different funds. So if anybody has any ideas on what they think the dividends are going to be, they can feel free to say so in the comments, and I'll read them, you know, while I'm on here for another minute or so. I think we could see our best dividends in our first couple of payouts, like we've seen, you know, with Coney and SQY. Like we had first few months, it seems like we had our best dividends for both of them. So yeah, I mean, we could be looking at hopefully in line with what we've seen, 50% yield or something like that. That would be, you know, 50% and above is definitely what we like. So anyway, all right. Well, thank you all for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you all very soon. Take care. And we look forward to our big payday tomorrow. Thanks. Have a great night.